Hello, Facebook Landia. This is Jonathan coming at you from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Happy Tuesday evening to you. It's the end of the workday here, and I have a little bit of time before I go out on a date with my wife. So I thought I'd share with you guys a little tool that I've been using on myself and with clients here recently called boxes. You know I love really complicated titles, so I'm just calling this one boxes. And I use it when we come across situations where we have lots and lots of questions, we have lots of unknowns. So is this ministry going to work out or not? Should I move here or should I move there? Should I, is this going to get resolved or is it not? And all of these questions are really, really valid. So think about it. You're in a spot in life when you've got a lot of unknowns. That's what this boxes thing is for. So real simply, I just draw a little box on a piece of paper. And in that box, write down the things that we don't know. These are all the unknowns. And you may have to cram them into that box. Again, they're valid, they're real, and they're things you really have no idea how it's going to work out. They deserve a place on the paper. They're valid, they're real, okay? But it doesn't end there. So around the small box, draw a larger box. So all of your unknowns go here, and then in the larger box, write down the things that you do know, the things that are for real, the things that are not going to change, the things that are just very sure and very certain. So the stuff that's in the outer box, the stuff that's in the bigger box, there may not be as much in the bigger box as there is in the small box. In other words, you may be in a spot in life where there are a lot of unknowns and very few things that you really know for certain. That's pretty typical, actually. The few things that you know for certain, though, might be the really big things, like God is real, like Jesus loves me. Again, these are like Jesus is coming back. I mean, these are kind of basic things, but they're things that you can really hang your hat on. Again, stuff that you don't know goes in the little box on the inside. The stuff that you do know for sure goes in the big box on the outside. And basically what I like to represent with that is that all of our unknowns, all of the things we're not sure about, they carry weight and they have value. And it's important that we list them out and show that, yeah, this is hard, man. I wish I knew this stuff, and I don't know the answers to the stuff in the middle. At the same time, we remind ourselves that the things that we do know, maybe there are fewer things, but the things that we do know encapsulate all the unknowns and actually provide a bit of a safety margin so that I can acknowledge these things that I don't know. Oh, they're so stressful. There's so much anxiety produced by these things in the middle box. Okay, around those things, encapsulating all the unknowns, are maybe a few really deep and really solid truths. And those things are worth remembering. Again, it doesn't delete the unknowns. The larger perimeter, it doesn't take away the unknowns, but it puts them into context. And sometimes we have to remind ourselves of the context. Maybe the few things that we do know. Okay, so again, happy Tuesday to you. Merry Christmas. There you go. Now you have boxes. All right, I'm going to go have a coffee with Elizabeth. See you later. Bye.